Welcome everybody to another episode of Conversations with OGs. I'm Meatball.
I'm Chris.
I'm Barb.
I'm Dre.
And today we're going to be talking about, is it okay for your woman to socialize with a man or men if you're not around? I don't think so. What you think, Barb?
I think it depends on who the person is. Is it some friends that she grew up with, or just friends from the neighborhood, people she grew up with? I don't think nothing wrong with it. I think it's all about your trust. I don't think nothing's wrong with her. If she's not personally going to that person's house, if they're in an open space around other people, I don't think nothing wrong with it.
Motherfuckers fucking open spaces too. You ain't gotta be in nobody's house to fuck.
But I don't find nothing wrong with it.
Well, for me, I'm gonna go ahead and give an example. I don't think women should be able to stop through on the block, smoking blunts. Niggas over there, they smoking blunts, they drinking, and she whip up and think it's okay. I think it's disrespectful and rude for a woman that got a man to whip up and be smoking a blunt behind a nigga. In my opinion, you might as well just kiss the motherfucker. It's the same thing, saliva exchanging. You sitting back, y'all laughing, y'all drinking. I ain't seen a lot of women get bent over a car. And it was mostly the liquor. It's a lot of women out here that say, well, you know what? I wasn't in my right mind, so that's why you shouldn't have been there.
You fall for that?
Well, if she wasn't there in the first place,
okay.
She used the liquor as an excuse.
I accept you.
I
accept you shouldn't have been there in the first place. But see, only reason I disagree with it is because I pull up on the block with my homies. What's up? How you doing? Take a drink and then go home, or just sit on the porch and kick it with them, and ain't nothing going on. So I don't find nothing wrong with it. I think it depends on that person, that individual, because I've done it. I'll come on the block, you and your brother on the block, Dre on the block, Diddy, what's up, how y'all doing? Talk my shit with y'all, kick it, and leave.
I believe that's how most women cheat with somebody in the circle, because she get familiar through drinking and smoking. Well, you got to think what they got in common is
drinking
the
and smoking.
There you go.
I'm gonna call you. Hey, you want to smoke this?
Yeah, that's right.
See,
so
I disagree with that. It ain't even that she got familiar. A woman chooses. Just say like if a woman is dealing with me, and I just say back in our days when we was on the block, everybody was like, either motherfuckers was getting money or somebody was up under somebody. Normally, a woman goes for the guy that's more up the chain. He's the boss. He get more money, and she chooses that way. I'm not going to deal with the runner. I'm going to try to deal with the dude that's putting him on. And so now I'm going to come on the block. I'm going to smoke with dude because dude put him on because she's trying to climb the ladder.
But dude's smoking with everybody. But see,
but she trying to make her move though, boss.
But see, the point that I'm making, the point that I'm trying to establish is she shouldn't even be doing it.
I agree.
How many times have chicks came on the block and somebody in the circle is knocking her off? Regardless of who her man is.
Listen,
somebody fucking her.
Listen, I'm going to tell you, I met a chick. I really was digging a chick. She was spending me out and this and that. I was getting a few dollars. But come to find out, my man's called me, come down to the apartment. We had a little apartment on Glendale we used to work from. Guess who I come see? Chick I met, he met through me. Guess who I see coming out the bathroom butt naked? She saw I was getting a few dollars, but she knew dog was the boss. And that's how some women is. I'm not dealing with the worker. I'm dealing with the boss.
Deal. If she wasn't your woman.
True.
If your woman, you whip on the block and your girl already over there and she over there smoking a blunt with P, you gonna be like, what the fuck you doing over here?
I ain't, well, you know what? Even if she my woman, I ain't gonna ask them questions because she made that choice. I told you, I had
you be
two
cool
homes.
with it?
What would you be?
Yes, I'm gonna take it on the chin, and I know when you double back, I'm a dog walk you. I told you.
So you agree with what he's saying?
Two of my homeboys had babies by my side pieces. And you know what I did? I just laughed and I kept. But listen, if a nigga fucking you, if a nigga leaving money at your house, if a nigga leave jewelry at your house, you still got some type of a bond. I'm not just leaving no thousands of dollars at no Dusty Foot house and my jewelry. Well, we had, maybe we was more than a side piece situation. But the thing is this. A man or woman makes their choice, and that's what it is. They stood on it when they made their choice. I'm not mad at her, and I'm not mad at my mans because they both made their choice. I just laughed and kept it pushing.
That's bull. How you cannot be that's disrespectful. If one of your mans fuck your girl, that's disrespecting you as a man. Mm-hmm. It's disrespectful.
But it's nothing that he can do about it to prevent it, because it ain't about that.
Hold on, we don't stay
now we
in the
talking
same,
about it as a man.
We don't stay in the same house,
one of his mans.
So,
If this is your woman, and I know this is your woman,
putting that title on that ball. When I was talking about side pieces, if a guy fuck my woman, meaning we've said that okay, we together, we probably 9 times out of 10 we're in the same house. I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at her.
And
hold on, because she the one opened her legs up. He just was a man. This is what men do.
You remember?
I'm not mad at this man.
You remember it been times when we had conversations. You be like, listen, man, one of my man girls, she's on me. And you like, you know what, but I ain't gonna fuck with her. I say, yeah, Drake, you shouldn't. But when you get pursued, you might say, well, listen, I tried. See, my stand don't change. I walk up to you and I shake your hand and I can do this to you. That's out of respect. I'm shaking your hand out of respect.
Do you have different levels of, when you say your mans, do you have different levels of classifications?
No, if I walk up to you and shake your hand, I'm shaking your hand out of respect because I respect you as a man.
So you ain't never shook a motherfucking hand that's just on what up, my brother, and just out and shook a
Yes, I have
so
shook
he
his
got
hand.
a different classification.
Okay,
right?
if I shake it, if you bring a man in my presence and I shake his hand and I meet a female down the line and come to find out that's his woman, I wouldn't screw his woman out of respect for you.
Hold on, I'm lost. You saying if I brought somebody around you and you met a chick and found out it was the guy around you that's around me, I brought around you, you wouldn't fuck his woman because of me?
That's right.
I'm different, dog.
Well, it's because anybody you bring, you vouching for him, right?
No.
Listen.
Hold on, listen. Just because I bring a person around, that means that we done talked about this, boy. We can make money together. That don't mean I trust you or love you as a brother. You see what I'm saying? Everybody you make money with is not your brother. You see what I'm saying? I made money with y'all, and y'all niggas my brother. I've been knowing y'all niggas since first grade kindergarten type shit. And I done made money with niggas I didn't meet till my late 20s or 30s, and that don't mean we got that same type of bond. You see what I'm saying? Them same type of niggas, like I can bring my girl around, y'all. I can go to the store, go in the house and all that. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. And them other niggas, as soon as I pull up in the driveway, nigga, who is that running up to the car? Everybody relationship is different. So, I mean, you just a unique dude. I'm not knocking you for that. You a unique dude. But I feel like this. I'm only going to respect my brother's situation. When I say brothers, my crew that I love, we done did things together, and I know they going to respect me the same way. If a man ain't got that type of respect for me, I can't have that type of respect for you.
So you don't believe if I bring a man into the circle and I say, you know what, this my man, blah, 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 what's up? Come to find out his woman is dick riding you gonna say, fuck it, I don't really know the nigga anyway.
Correct. That's what you got.
I'm a popper. I told you I did that.
Yeah,
I showed you.
But why wouldn't he pop her? Because that's your friend.
Well, because now, if a man bring another man into his circle, he vouching for that man. Meaning, you know what, this guy's solid. You know, this is my man. Now, he may not go into depth. They may have did the unspeakables together.
Oh, okay.
So that's his man's man. He brought him to the circle. So now, I gotta sit up here and extend the love I got for him to him. You don't bring just anybody to your circle.
That's true.
So when you bring a person to your circle, the love ain't for him because you don't know nothing about him.
Well, don't bring the
pussy and dick shit
to the lions then.
But pussy and dick shit is pussy and dick shit. I done been in a situation where I done brought niggas around. I ain't gonna lie, you put one of my dogs up in a hotel room just on the strength of me. I was going through with my finances. I'm trying to bless this nigga, but I'm fucked up. So you done, make sure my man got somewhere to stay. You done did that. But I feel like dick and pussy shit in business, and I can respect you as a man. But the thing is this, if your woman is moving a certain type of way, you chose her.
Dre,
she represents you. That's your words.
What do most niggas end up falling out with other niggas about?
Pussy.
If it's Dre, it's over some money. I'm not falling out over
Dre.
no pussy.
Pussy is at the top of the list while niggas fall out.
Why?
Because
they put their feelings in that shit.
Well, Drake, see, I can't sit up here and tell you what to do with your dick and how you should work your dick. Right. My thing is, I'm gonna respect you as a man, and who I see you with, I'm going to. That's right. The respect is going to be an extension. See, I think what niggas lack is respect. That's why they being half for the shit they be in. If you see my woman, why the fuck is you sitting up here hitting on my woman? You know shit. When she come back and tell me, and I come and check you, now you feel like I'm disrespecting you. You should not been saying shit to me.
Maybe you saw her doing some fucked up shit.
But see, if you know that's my woman, and when she come and tell me what you did, I won't be out of line coming to check you.
But we gonna have a problem. Story. What did she do to even get him to even come on to her?
Well, see,
so before you check your man, you gotta know the truth.
Well, you know what? For her to come and tell me, that tells me a lot.
Because
you didn't tell me.
She didn't like that.
Because she didn't come and tell. But you know what? If she went with a nigga she liked, she didn't like you. So my problem's with you because she told me you approached her.
Let me ask you a question, Bob.
You out of order.
Listen.
You out of order.
Listen. Just say this is hypothetical. Your girl named Kim. I go to the club. I see her tongue kissing a nigga at the bar. And I'm like, damn. I gotta see, you know what I mean? First off, you know what? I ain't even about to go there. If I plan on telling you, just say if I'm in my own way, I say, you know what, I'm gonna call my man's ball tomorrow and let him know I saw his girl.
No, tell him, call me that night.
Cause you
call me in the mist. Cause while the slab is still running down.
Cause the first thing.
Cause I'm popping up.
If you wait, then she might tell a lie.
See, that's the point I was gonna say. She may say, Dre tried to come home
but
because I call her dirty.
If you notice what you have done before, ball, no, she was up right away because now I'm getting straight down to it. I get down to business. If you call me and you see my girl tonguing a nigga, call me before the slide dry. I'll be there. What's popping?
Okay,
I'm walking right up to her.
Let me ask you a question. Now, would you be mad in that scenario? Nigga catch your girl out cheating. And then I say, well, shit, you want me to be quiet, you gotta give me some of that pussy. Now, she give me the pussy, and I tell you, yeah, I saw with this nigga, and she gave me the pussy to be quiet. Would you be mad at me too?
No.
Yes, he would.
Okay. My side piece on my woman.
Let me explain.
Nigga, whoever it is.
He would, because you know when he touches that.
Let me explain.
Yes, he would.
I'll explain.
There's no explanation.
If you know what, if she was easily that persuaded, that tells me a lot. That tells me a lot about her past. That's just a part of who she is. If you gonna give a nigga caught you giving a nigga some pussy, you gave him some pussy not to tell.
That wasn't the question. Would you be mad at him? Your man's
not. No, I wouldn't be mad because he still told. He still told me.
My woman? Nigga, whoever side bitch
I don't care if
she came up, hey, Diddy. She offered me the pussy, but I turned it down, my nigga. And I'm going straight into her shit for fucking my man.
But did you still gonna be with him?
Hell no!
Okay, watch this. Watch my point. This is my point that I'm making. If he came and told you he caught her fucking a nigga and he told you, are you gonna break up with her?
Yeah.
Okay, so why not let him benefit from the breakup? You get you some pussy too. I'm still through with the bitch.
No. He can get the pussy after we gone, after I go in her shit. He can have the bitch. I don't give a fuck. At that point, she's still mine.
But you want to hit her.
I might not be able to get it then.
Oh, you won't be able to get it because she gone shoot a girl.
But once I tell you, she ain't gonna want to give it to me. She might give it to me on some hush shit.
You gonna get it.
And I had a man to do that for real. My man Mo did that. Chick I was talking to.
Call her dirty.
But no, listen. He's like, listen. If you don't give me no pussy, I'ma go tell old girl. She said okay. Gave him some pussy in the basement.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but see, if a girl known for having them hands and getting her ass beat, that's why if a nigga fucking around with a chick that got some hands, another nigga can always use that to a female, knowing that this girl is about her business and gonna beat her ass. So it works. What you saying works. Mm-hmm. But back to what we were saying, I don't think a woman should mingle with a man. I don't think she should smoke with a man. Really, if I'm there, I don't want my woman smoking with no nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want her smoking and drinking with no niggas because I
you
know
shouldn't be in a setting with just men anyway. Even
Well,
if it's your man, you go to the other room.
that's right. I don't think a woman should be sitting in the same room while niggas drinking and
Barb
smoking.
be with the fellas all the time. Damn it, Barb.
But you different, Barb. You different. You just
I
different.
hang out with
But it's different
I
circumstances.
hang
If
out
it's
with
you
the
and your
fellas.
friends, I'm not about to be sitting in your
Listen,
circle.
I've hung out with the fellas
No,
all
I'm
the
not about
time,
to do
and
that.
you
I
can pull
disagree
up.
because I remember you used to sit on the block all day, sit in the car.
Who,
doing
me?
nothing. Yeah, you motherfucker.
Oh, so because you was in the car, it's different than sitting on the porch.
How did you know I did?
Well,
this?
see, that's why niggas get familiar.
You
See,
in the
niggas
car,
see-
Barb on the porch. I'm
See,
chilling.
like
But I ain't gonna lie, she was a proper woman. She didn't do nothing out of box.
I ain't even
or
talk
whatever.
to y'all.
See, I got to see you. When I see you, damn, I ain't seen you shit 7, 8 times. Now I'ma speak. How you doing? But see, with my woman, won't nobody even see her. You won't even get to say how you doing to her.
See,
you
I'd
never
rather
seen her.
motherfuckers see mine.
Nah,
that way,
not
if
mine.
she out there on some Jangalang shit, motherfucker be like, man,
Most of the time,
she
most
fucking
of the
bogo.
time,
And most of the time, based on what you saying, boy, most of the time, their girlfriends, Diddy, Dre, them girlfriends ain't too much coming around without them anyway. So so that's not gonna happen. I mean, now, if
well, they don't come around for a reason.
They don't
Out of
come around
respect.
with so now if they will, but it can still happen because you can come on, but when they do come with their man, they still drinking, they still mingling with other guys. It's
But
in a
he's
circle.
there, Barb.
But you don't want yours to do it, period.
Listen.
But you there or
Listen,
not.
she ain't finna be passing Dre the blunt. If she go smoke weed, she gonna be rolling
Okay,
up
so
her
what
own
if she
shit.
having a drink?
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even be feeling comfortable with smoking weed.
But what if she's having a drink and Dre, Diddy, we all there?
If my woman told Dre, let me taste your drink, I'ma slap her lips off.
Well, no, I'm not saying taste her drink, boy, because maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Are you saying you don't want your girl to be around your friends drinking at all? Like, say if we at a gathering,
Okay,
and we all in the same room, she supposed to be right next to you with her arm tied to you, and she
right now, Barb,
head down.
if my woman was here,
Right.
I wouldn't have to tell you know what, she gonna sit right here, and she won't talk and won't be talking to y'all, or less it's okay with me.
She asked.
This is y'all are my friends, and she here as a guest, so act like.
So
it.
if I say, "Hey, girl, how you doing?"
She will speak.
You gotta do like this for.
No, she see that's your mentality. You trying to make it seem like she's a
That's what he
robot.
said. No, he said
But
that.
she won't be engaging in the conversation
So
talking
if I'm
about.
talking about something, maybe like the next top model or something, she won't talk to me unless you snap
She
your
won't
finger.
talk to you because she understand you are my friend. This is our conversation. Now, when she with her friends, I give her same respect. I don't just butt in they shit. When they talking about some shit, I get up and leave. I leave the room where she talking to her friends and family. Now, I'll be a whole ass nigga. She talking about a soap opera show, and I'll be like, "No, that ain't what happened." This nigga, they all gonna look at me and be like, "What the fuck is this? Why is he even?"
Well, no, because I'm just asking because when you said she wouldn't even talk, so if I say, "Hey, how you doing?" She said, "Then we just having a have you seen the episode of such and such?" She's not gonna.
She would answer you because you asked her a question.
Oh, God.
But you see how I go. If you talking directly to her, she would talk. But she ain't just finna engage.
Okay.
Like Dre talking about, smoking, and she gonna be like, "Oh, I don't like that kind of weed or whatever." She ain't gonna say no shit like that. She's gonna sit here and she'll probably say something to me once we leave. But she wouldn't just sit up here and start engaging in conversations with y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think no woman should do that. I think a man should have his woman to the point where, listen, when I'm talking to my people, I'm talking to my people. When she talking to her people, she's talking to her people. Mm-hmm. I don't want to engage in conversation with her and her people. I don't want her friends to think that I'm that friendly where they can just see me and come talking to me. If they see me, they'll be like, "Hey, how you doing?" and keep it going.
But women and men is different. Men, if we extra friendly, niggas trying to fuck. When women extra friendly, well, they still trying to fuck too. They trying to see.
See, that's why you don't do it, Drake.
Yeah.
See, that's how nigga
said
penis.
what?
That's how nigga penis end up in your girl mouth because you sitting up here letting her be
If a
friendly.
woman is sitting there talking and flirting and doing that extra shit with this man, friends, 9 times out of 10.
See,
she
I
trying
don't.
to do
But
something.
you brought up like I used to be on the block. I never, even though I was on the block, I was never around all y'all.
You was,
No,
but
I
you just
wasn't.
was in the car.
I didn't ever get out. I didn't ever communicate with none of y'all.
Listen.
I never communicated
I'm
with
not
none
trying
of
to shit
y'all.
on you. You sat in the car. You didn't speak to yourself. I never said you was all friendly. I said you was on the block in the car. Specifically, I never said you talking to
Versus
nobody.
Barb on the block on the porch.
I never said that. You painted the
I
whole.
never jumped on the porch.
You was day one.
Yeah, I was.
It's different from somebody that you came from the ground with.
Y'all
But now y'all
all y'all thought I was older than what I was when I used to come over there.
I just know you sat in the car.
Now all y'all say that, but who's to say that y'all mates don't feel no type of way
About
with
the
y'all
females y'all
being
be dealing
around
with.
like me? I'm always,
Hey,
you know,
But
who's to
I'm
say
saying it
your
go
girl?
both ways.
Yeah,
I don't think a
Cause y'all
man
mates
should be
feel
up
the
in
same
his
way. Like why the
woman's
fuck
friend's
Barb
face.
always running?
Unless
Every
she
time I
trying to
pull up,
If
they go Barb.
he's in his friends,
I don't
if
feel like
he's
a
in his
man
woman's
should
friend's
change
face,
his
he is trying to fuck.
relationship.
Yeah, he trying to fuck.
But what I'm saying though, listen to what I just said. They could say that even you. Every time I look up, there go Barb. Barb always in the mix. Why Barb always
One
around?
thing for sure,
So-
a woman read vibes. Y'all can tell when who fucking who and what, cause y'all always peekabooing and shit.
Well, Drake, if you look back from all our
What's
friendship,
peekabooing?
whenever a
Fuck
chick
people,
coming
man.
around, somebody is in the group fucking her. She can, whoever her man is, somebody she coming around is fucking her. That's why she feel comfortable
That's how she
coming
got
around.
in the group.
That's right.
Right.
So, and that's why I'm saying a man should not allow his woman to get comfortable with his friends. His friends is his friend, and his woman's supposed to be
But
private.
we ain't gotta lie. A woman it's like a goddamn, how you see plants and shit growing through cracks, they gonna force themselves where the fuck they want to force themselves.
Who, your
And-
woman?
Women.
And what
Man,
if your
not my woman. I won't tolerate
friend
that.
is somebody she grew
you
up with
tolerate
too?
your woman to force her way. You can't force your way. Shit.
I'm the king of this.
I'm asking you a question. What if
You
your
force yourself, I'm out
What
of
if
there.
your friend, you dating a girl, and y'all got the same friends in the same circle?
See, that's different.
Okay, now.
Now, no, you gotta explain that because now you're gonna tell her, "Daughter, we dating. You can't fuck with these niggas
No,
no
I'm
more."
not
No.
I want to get
If I met a woman and we come from the same
area.
area, we know the same people. My
Now
my
you
standards
can
are
deal
still
with
the
them
same.
when I'm
You
wrong.
can't smoke weed with them.
You can't.
You can't.
She
I
was
did
smoking
say
weed
that.
before y'all got in a
Can't say
relationship.
that. No,
You my
no.
woman. I don't want you doing that.
You can't
I
do that.
have a right. I have a right to tell my woman
No, you have a
what
right-
I will and will not accept.
So pretty much you can't even date nobody in the circle.
You
If
can't
somebody-
I wouldn't date nobody in the circle.
I'm just saying, if you start dating somebody in the circle, been smoking weed and all that, you gonna say stop
9
smoking
times
weed.
out of 10, the women in the circle already been fucked on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't put myself in that situation. Somebody knocked off somebody in the circle. It's always going to be like that. So I would want to fuck.
But if you dated somebody or started dating someone in the circle, you would say that okay, you can no longer associate.
I would
on
set
the blocks.
standards. I would set boundaries. Things to protect our relationship.
But if she
But
already
it's
been
only coming
banged
from
down,
your
what
point of
difference
view.
does
Well,
it
I
make?
wouldn't do that.
I'm
But
just-
you
I'm
put
just
me in a
giving-
situation that I wouldn't do.
But you
So if you put me in a situation that I'm dating somebody in a circle,
you're gonna set standards.
I would set boundaries and
Oh,
telling her,
okay.
listen, I don't want you smoking. I don't want you passing a blunt. I'd rather buy her own weed. You roll
You
your
gotta
shit.
really hang up on this weed.
See,
stuff.
listen.
Okay, I know that's a lot of times how women get dicks in their mouth. It's not passing a blunt. It started by
But that's
passing a
no, it
blunt.
don't. It can start, but that she wanted a dick in her mouth anyway. It ain't gotta have no weed, no drink, or nothing to do with it. She wanted the balls in her mouth
if she
in the first
passes,
place.
if she
Weed ain't got
if
shit
she
to do
comfortable
with it.
enough to pass him that motherfucker, if he had slobbed on it, and she pass and slide back, that tell me that y'all comfortable with exchanging saliva. I know that for sure. Now, once you get more and more comfortable, now y'all laughing, touching, cracking jokes.
Well,
Now y'all want to go to the store together. I don't give a fuck. My woman can't go to the store with nobody. I won't allow
you
it.
think that's insecurity?
No,
somewhere?
I think it's smart.
I think that's smart too.
I think it's smart. I'm not finna let my one. I wouldn't even put Dre in a situation to befriend me. I wouldn't be a friend to do that.
I listen, when we on the way to record, he was like, the door open. I'm pulling up shortly. I didn't get out my truck. I stayed in the truck till he pulled up. I'm not gonna put myself in them type of situation.
And that's what me and do.
Cause baby mama was.
Well, you can. A woman can say anything. She can take
she
things
was in here
wrong.
with other people, but I didn't know.
Yeah. So you don't. I don't think men should allow. I'm using the word allow because of boundaries, standards. He got to have his standard. He got to be intelligent enough. Once your woman get comfortable Every guy know how many women he fucked off the liquor.
So how do you feel? Okay, so how do you feel about, say for instance, you have female friends. You had female friends before you met your girlfriend, correct? Yep. So now your girlfriend says to you, "Oh, I don't like you talking to them or talking on the phone." You might call it to say, "Hey, happy birthday," or like, what's going? Just how we do. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Just checking in. Everybody good? Just a regular conversation. Mm-hmm. And your girlfriend said, "Oh, I got a problem with that."
Okay, and now we would talk about that.
Now after you talk,
I would say, why do you have a problem?
And she give you her reason.
Okay, if she give me her reason, she said, well, because I'm insecure, and I get even more insecure when I see you talking to other women. I'm gonna tell you, like, you know what? We need to go ahead and get you some. You need to go sit on somebody's couch. That's not my issue.
Hold on. She need to go sit on somebody's couch.
Because she had that issue prior to.
So now she gotta go sit on the couch because she feel the same way you feel.
No. What I'm saying is a controlled substance.
No.
It doesn't matter. It's called a controlled substance for a reason, Barb.
People, it doesn't matter if you say I don't want my woman around none of my friends, talking to none of my friends or nothing. I say no. That's the line. Don't do it.
I didn't say I didn't want you talking to my friends.
You don't walk around without
Are you saying we from the same pack, or you talking this is a woman?
No, this is just your girlfriend. It don't know nobody. But say you call me, you might be like, "Bro, what's up? Happy birthday." Or you might like, "Big Barbara, I heard your dad. What's it call your dad do?" We might talk for about 20 minutes. And then she'll be like, "Well, damn, who was you talking to for?" "Oh, that was Barbara." Dad said, "Well, I don't like you talking to her."
Well, most women say, "I would like to meet her." I say, okay. Or I have it on speakerphone.
Well, I don't know.
If I chose to date an insecure woman, I have no problem with having it on speakerphone. Let her hear the whole conversation. Mm-hmm. We ain't talking about shit anyway. Mm-hmm. So I have you on speaker. And after a while, after the third or fourth time talking, she'll know. A woman can read a conversation and tell her.
But she can see something cannot be going on, but she can still have a problem with it. She can still say, "I don't like
That's
you."
I don't think a woman is gonna have some issue with it once she feel like ain't nothing going on.
That's right.
Y'all only have an issue with it when y'all feel like somebody.
So that means that's up to the man to make her secure.
No, that's up to the woman to read the thing.
Why she gotta read?
That's up to the man if you listen to the conversation,
she will read the conversation.
Yeah, that's how
she will read it, but that's still up to you to make her comfortable with what you're doing.
Well, you'll make her comfortable by you hearing both sides of the conversation. Absolutely. And after the third or fourth time, she'll be like, "They ain't fucking around." She'll know.
Absolutely, but it's still up to the man to make her feel comfortable with the situation.
I disagree with that. I can't make you feel comfortable about your insecurities. All you got to do is see the conversation.
So in the same token, your woman can go talking to other niggas and you gonna feel comfortable with it?
First off, my woman ain't about to be on the phone talking to other niggas.
Why not? Could be somebody from the job who lost it. She could say,
somebody she grew up with.
But
Vice versa.
You know what?
Because men and women don't move the same. Men move with their dick. Men is moving with their dick. So if a nigga playing the I'ma listen to your shit, he thinking about I'ma listen to this shit till I put my dick up in you.
Yeah.
That's right.
And a woman is in control of her cat, and he can't
Now,
get
when
it.
she emotional,
as soon as she mad at this nigga, she's getting
the best time to fuck a woman is at a funeral and at a wedding.
Or when a nigga put his hands on her.
That's the best time to fuck women.
When a nigga put his hands on her.
Because she's emotionally destroyed. She's everywhere.
Listen, I slept with a chick I slept with a chick. I met a chick. She was going through a relationship problem with this guy. She wanted to leave him all the time. We talking, phone boning. She never gave me the pussy. Nigga beat the brakes off her, gave her 2 black eyes. I fucked her.
You fucking a raccoon.
She came to the hotel room, got that butt ass naked with shades on, and gave me the pussy.
You fucked her with shades on?
You done had you done rubbed no witch haze on her ass. You didn't let her heal. You see how dominating you are?
Listen, I'm not. She was selfish. She used me to get back at that nigga.
You didn't even let her heal.
She used me to get back at that nigga.
You was willing to be you.
Sure was.
You was willing to be you.
He didn't even let her heal for the black ass.
You was willing to be you.
Right up under him.
Everything else was normal except her eyes. So she was alright.
Oh, man. Hey, Dre, you know what? I'm thinking about a joke I used to tell about a woman with black eyes. You know what I'm saying? And when you was telling about she got 2 black eyes, you know what I'm saying? It goes back to my joke, you know what I'm saying? If a man sit up here, you know, punch a woman in the eye, and she do the same thing, and he punch her in the other eye, what do we tell her?
What do you
He
mean?
tell her nothing. He told her twice.
See that? I'm not gonna laugh.
Listen,
I refuse.
I'm gonna tell you the truth shit out.
Let me
Listen.
see all of your comments off of that one.
And I'm gonna give you a prime example. I met her at the Detroit West Club back in the day. Matter of fact, I was there with you, Diddy. I remember everything. I remember what I had on, all that. She kept spinning me. She gave me the shit on the simple fact to get back at her man. And I mean, that's how most women do. When y'all trying to get back at a motherfucker, y'all ain't gotta say I wouldn't fuck nobody. Long as you know in your heart I gave this pussy away, that's just enough to make you know what, okay, now I can accept this nigga back for what he did because I gave his gift away.
Well, see, a woman always thinking about get back. If a man cheated on her, she's got get back on her
We
mind.
thinking about getting the fuck on. Y'all thinking about retribution.
She'll give you the pussy. Y'all ain't been getting along good for 6 months. She still got to get back. So that trip she taking, that's when she finna get that pussy away to somebody.
She might have already gave it away before the trip.
She gonna
Well,
double up
you
on the trip.
You think girl trips is when they?
I know girls trip as
that's
fuck.
what
with
he
it.
thinks
I've
in
never
his
had
mind.
a.
That's what he thinks.
I
in
I
his
always
mind.
go on girl trips, and I
Especially
never.
certain spots. Miami is
Never.
at the top.
And
You ever took a girl trip to Miami?
Yeah, all the time.
Well,
And I
think
go
you-
by myself.
Well, that's even worse. I
Yeah.
know you got jingling.
Absolutely not. I have friends there, but no, I ain't never.
You just packed your stuff and went down to Miami.
Yeah, I have.
And where you stay?
Yeah,
With my
she
friend.
Definitely.
With a
probably-
dude? Was it
No,
dude?
it's a good female.
So she ain't got no dude or nothing?
Yeah, she had
He
a
got
dude.
friends, don't he?
I don't care. I wasn't looking at his
Listen,
friend.
don't no woman go to Miami
believe that.
with a
I have
crew
never.
of dolo.
I have
and
never.
don't pop that
Those
I
girls
have
go to
never.
Miami, she
Definitely
get
pop
knocked
that.
I
off.
have never.
She just
That's
ain't
not
gonna
off.
never went
That's
on a girl
knock
trip
off
and got
city.
popped.
Well, that ain't a girl's
At
trip. You
all.
went dolo. You went to Miami dolo.
But
you
even
gave that
dolo
pussy up.
or with a girl,
So you
I've
tell
never
me
been to Miami.
when you went to
and they never
Miami, you
popped
didn't get that
nothing.
pussy up.
Absolutely not.
Okay, you suck some dick
Fresh
when you
with
was
that.
on there?
I sure the fuck didn't.
When that liquor kick in, and it's
And I done been
liquor
there.
everywhere, man. It's liquor everywhere.
Lord
It is.
have mercy.
And when I go to Miami, I usually don't be on South
Oh, you
Beach. I
been to Miami
hood.
more than once?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you definitely gave that pussy up.
No.
Yeah, she definitely
I
gave
have
that
not.
motherfucker. Okay.
I have not.
Yeah, okay.
I have not.
Well, you been
Listen,
back for
I've been to Miami 9 times. I know she
Your way
capping.
I have not. I have
You ever been
not.
to Miami, Bart?
No, I've never been to
I've been. I usually go to Miami twice a year.
Oh yeah,
You like it, don't you?
I have friends there.
Yeah.
I have a friend there. One of my best friends is there.
Long leg Larry down there.
I don't have a long leg Larry. I don't have a long leg Larry.
So Bart, if your dude sit up here, go to his old neighborhood, and he over there hanging out, you ask him who over there, and he over saying the same females and stuff, you'll be okay with your man just hanging out around females, drinking and smoking and buying them something to eat and all that kind of stuff? Because a man is going to do some extra shit for a woman.
If I'm buying something,
I'm
I'm putting dick
I'm
in.
going.
I'm not gonna be okay with it. I mean,
I'm gonna make
like
my
I
presence
said,
known.
if it's somebody that he been knowing for a minute or a while, I mean, I wouldn't really say nothing because he don't say nothing about me doing it. He don't really speak on me about. I mean, I go on the block and I hang out and have my little drinks and go home or whatever, and he don't. I just be like, on the block. He said, oh, okay, who over there? I tell him. He's like, all right, be safe, be careful. Now, do I like the fact that he's around now? I don't like it, but I don't speak on it because he don't speak on it with me. He may not like it with me.
But he comfortable because he know the vibe. One thing, being a man.
But I also do know women that are out for something else and out to get something. And I bring it to his attention like, yeah, you know, she ain't. Now, if it's somebody that I know he didn't fuck with before, that's totally different. Now,
What if she over there?
well, you know, I just say I don't like you around her. But what does that mean? I can say I don't like you around her. That don't mean she ain't gonna quit coming around. What, I'm supposed to go over there and beat her up? Shit.
No, you supposed to. Okay, listen. This is what I keep telling men and women. Your man's supposed to be private to you. Your woman's supposed to be private to you. Your job as a man is sometimes you have to protect your woman from herself. As a woman, you shouldn't put your man in certain situations. For if you're around a man regularly under some type of controlled substance, it's just a matter of time before you get into it with one of them men or a man cross the line with you. My question is, why put yourself in that position?
Well, I never been in that situation. I argue with all y'all, so I don't.
You have. There been times you and Kilo was finna get into
Oh,
it.
yeah, it was something.
Hell yeah, Kilo get to cracking them jokes, bro. He get sensitive.
And then, when they see him crack jokes, I crack jokes back. And then, sometimes guys don't like you to come back or like how you talking. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, when you crack a joke on me, I might come back a little harder. I might hit you where it hurt. You know what I'm saying? Now you mad at me, you want to fight me.
I'm talking about that time when he was talking about that chili dog in the basement. When he said your pussy smell like chili fries.
Hold on, you can't
that shit was Kilo was crack. Kilo can crack some jokes for your ass.
Oh, that was just a joke.
It was a joke. But it was funny as hell. How your pussy smell like chili fries?
But and how would you know my pussy smell like chili fries?
You wanted to fight behind that one.
But I never slept with Kilo. I don't remember that either.
In the basement, is that basement? I was laughing so hard. I said, boy.
But I've never slept with Kilo
and Freddie. Man, them some funny dudes, man. They how you in tears.
I done been about to fight almost everybody in the circle. So, I mean, I done been about to fight Zap about 3-4 times.
Not me, Bar. We ain't never.
I ain't never got into it with you. I don't even think I never really got into it with Freddie either. But it always start off with the joke cracking, and then I say something crazy. Before you know it, F you, and it'll go to a.
But you the one be ready to fight.
It's okay. I can fight. It's alright if I be ready to fight. It's okay, whatever. I might be, but it's all good. But at the end of the day, we still cool or whatever. And I've never fucked Kilo for y'all that was just watching.
As you see, I have.
I got a couple of people
that's
who
a funny ass joke, ain't it?
But I don't know where you came up with that bullshit at.
That was Tutu joke with the chili fries.
He stole it.
The chili dog. Tutu came up with the chili dog.
Yeah, that was funny, man.
But I think you can get into it with. I think alcohol causes a lot of things, but I think it's all about trust.
Man, speaking so hard.
I think it's about trust too, cause I mean, you can hang. That's just like a baby mama. Baby mama know everybody in a circle. Might just come on the block and just sit there and chill with us and kick it, drink, talk her little shit, and get in and leave. What would be the problem?
Well, my baby mama would do what she want, but when we was together, when we got back home. She knows gonna be a part 2 to that conversation. See, that's how I roll.
But I don't understand because she was from the hood. And she knew everybody in the hood.
But I set the standards. You from the hood, you know the hood niggas, but you know what I told you.
She know what you asked them.
No, what I told.
Oh.
The man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't fuck around. I run my house, so I don't know. I ain't gonna sit up here and say, well, one for you and one for me. No, my house don't run like that. I don't have to be. What goes for me what goes for you don't necessarily goes for me. I'm the man, and sometimes things will be unfair, and she got to be okay with it.
No, you don't have to be okay with it.
Well, leave.
No, you don't. What the fuck you mean unfair? Where do you have to deal with the unfairness?
Just because I tell you,
can't be a
just because I tell my woman she got to be in, I don't want her out no later than 2 o'clock. That don't mean I'm gonna be in at 2 o'clock.
You giving out curfews?
Yes! What man don't? You think a man gonna let his woman come walking in at 4 o'clock in the morning?
We don't have curfews.
You do got curfews.
No, we don't.
He just haven't told you because you've been following the script.
We don't
come
have
in at 4:30.
We don't have curfews. We have respect, mutual
Well,
respect.
come in at 4:30.
We know.
Why? How you know?
We know what time to be in the house.
How you know?
Ain't nothing open at 1 o'clock but legs and miles.
Okay, Dre.
So we got respect for each other.
Do you have to be in the house at 2 o'clock?
No, I just choose too because the stick up man and bullshit gonna be out.
But you don't have to enforce that to her. You don't have to tell her.
Let her try it though.
But you don't have to tell her.
If your girl came in at 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning, you gonna be sitting up saying, "I hope you enjoyed yourself." If
guys come in, see 2 o'clock. That's when clubs close.
Most girls is in by 12:30.
You should be on by 2:30.
2:30 is the universal.
Yeah, but most women, especially if they out by themselves, is usually at home by 1 o'clock. No later than 12:30.
I'm telling you, as a man, you have to say these things. Things have to be said.
Have to say that
because one thing she's gonna say is, "I didn't know." You can't say that.
I guess it's the type of woman you talking to. Because we don't have curfew.
If you come in past 2:30, either my shit or your shit.
Well, you know what? I don't deal with wild women. When I tell a woman everything I want her to know. Everything I want her. That's right. So she know. See, I can hold her accountable because I told you. See, a lot of these niggas sit up here and say, well, she know better. She won't do that. I assume you a baby and you don't know shit. And I'm going to tell you everything. I'm going to tell you, listen, baby, it's unacceptable for you to come walking in here. Like Paulie said, after 2:30, yeah, you may have stayed till the lights came on.
Well, what if
but
she
it
had to
ain't
drop off? But see, the only thing now, the thing is, like with my man, he be like, Barbie, he don't like when I have to drop off a lot of people. So say I'm the driver.
Well, see, that sounds like an alibi to me.
And I got to drop people off. So I pick
Sound
people
like an
up.
alibi.
But when I do drop the girls off, I say, okay, we're going to leave about 12, 1:30 because I got to drop 2 people off.
Then you better leave early.
Yeah, I will leave early so I can get home like at a reasonable time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But you still sticking to the script. So you
I'm
saying the same thing I'm saying.
He gave me no curfew.
So how do you know what to do then?
He gave me no curfew because it's just
ain't got to be
respect.
said,
It's
right,
respect because
Barb?
I don't want him coming in. I don't want him coming in. So it's just automatic respect.
So you in by what time? No matter what.
No later than 1:30.
No. So if he came in at 2:30, you got a problem with him?
No.
So what? You see what I'm saying?
What about 4:30?
Oh no, he ain't coming in.
Well,
Don't even get to the door.
Hey, Barbara, you see how the rules kind of bend a little bit? You in about 1:30. He usually makes sure he in about 2:30, 3 o'clock. You see the difference?
But no,
now try to flip that. Let's see if he was coming in at 1:30.
Earlier than that because actually Michael laid back and he don't be out like that. Only Michael don't. Mans is laid back, so he different. Michael more like you. He in.
First of all, ain't none of us coming in at 2:30.
Yeah,
Not
but
nowadays.
I
I like the party. The club don't close to 2. They don't put anybody out to 2:15, 2:20.
But most of us
I like the
are home
party.
no later than 2 o'clock.
I think a man should have that conversation with his woman. You can't stay at the club till the lights come on.
You ain't supposed
That's
to,
a no-no.
especially if you by yourself.
You know what? I want you to sit up and be in your car. And I'm the type of guy, I love my girl. So I'm going to sit up here and call and check on her. If she told me
Why
she
she at
went
the
out,
club?
no, I'm at 2 o'clock.
Oh, you gonna call
She
her
should be
too.
in her car.
Oh, I thought you was gonna call her while she was at the club drinking.
I will call her.
At the club?
I will call
And she
her.
got to pick up?
She will pick up. Not should she or she will pick up.
What the fuck you call her before she at the club? Call her when she
Hey,
get to the
listen,
car.
you already know how I feel about the band. I want to hear the music. Listen, you there. That's right. If it's quiet,
So how many times you call her?
I might call her once or twice.
Why you just can't call her once and leave it at that?
Well, because I'm
She can't
calling.
get
See, I'm intelligent enough to know she might get to the club around 11:30, right? She get there.
So you
11
want to see how she
She'll
is
be gone.
about
You got a
one.
tracker?
I don't
You
have
got her
one, but I have a
You
track
want to
in
see
my.
how she feeling
I
after
have
the
a
third
location.
drink?
Well, I know if I called you twice and you in the bathroom both times I called you, something wrong. How is it always quiet when I'm calling?
Because you can't hear when you calling in the club, and so you gotta go to
So
the
you
bathroom.
told me
like,
she
what's up?
sprinted
You
to
still
the.
should hear.
sprinted
should
to
hear
Even
her
in the
phone.
bathroom,
You hear
you at the
music.
club,
Yeah,
you
go
still
there.
gonna hear music.
But you
boom.
calling her, so she don't even know what. Hello, what?
That's
Huh?
good.
You
I
want to
can
hear
accept that.
He
I
want
want
to
to hear that.
That's what he want to hear.
Yeah, hello, I can't hear you. It's loud in here. I hang up.
He want to hear it because he can hear the music,
Yeah.
so he know it's loud.
But if I call and she
You in the
hello, hey
bathroom.
baby, and
Meanwhile,
it's
he sound like
quiet,
you get-
I'm gonna
like
say, where you at?
nonsense.
I'm in the bathroom.
Why you in the
You know what I'm
bathroom?
gonna say? Okay, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call her back 20 minutes later. If it's quiet, hell, you still in the bathroom? I'm gonna say, now you on some bullshit, but I'm already outside.
Listen, first
Wow.
I don't see. Hey, listen, cause you tell me.
You so insecure.
I don't see your car out here. Where
so
you at?
insecure.
Oh man, the girl shot to the store. I thought you said you was in the bathroom. You ain't gonna stay in the bathroom no 20
People
minutes.
that's insecure.
Listen, first
You call
off,
it
even
what you
if she
want,
go to
Bob.
the bathroom, if the music loud, you still gonna hear a little bit of the music in the background.
You gonna hear some
Well,
people in the
but what
bathroom.
club?
Hey, you can
The
tell
echo.
where she at.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm gonna read the background.
So what you mean you gonna be outside?
Well,
You
listen, I'm the type of guy. I say, damn, she been talking about this for the last 2 weeks going to this club. It just don't sit right with me.
Let me go
So
check
I
it
might ride through. I already called her
Oh,
once.
that's
It was
bullshit.
quiet.
Hey, Barb, let me hip you to this. Like,
I would
like a woman got intuition.
out. Yeah,
A
got
man
into it.
got intuition.
But see, you call me crazy.
You better believe that one.
He
Why would
crazy.
you pop up at the club?
You do it. You do it to your man.
Pop up at club.
You know how many
I ain't
women
gonna
pop
lie,
up to
I'm
me?
not doing it. The reason why I'm not doing it, because I feel like there's a person gonna do what they want to do.
Regardless.
Just don't
Be
don't
disrespectful.
disrespect me. Don't let whatever the fuck you doing come back to me. And as long as nobody call me and say, dog, I saw your girl or blah blah blah. It is what it is.
Well,
Do
Dre, I
whatever-
think
whatever they
I'm
do.
gonna protect.
Just don't
I'm gonna
disrespect
protect
me.
my heart. I'm gonna protect me. I'm the type of nigga. I'm gonna protect myself.
She
So
just
if I
went to
if
the
I
club
got a
at
thought,
Well, the only way you can protect yourself is stay single and just fuck. Because once you put a title on things, it complicates everything.
Because these damn Nazi rules you making, nigga, your ass, get your shit. I said, I told you. You sound like Hitler.
I supposed to give my woman
black
structure.
Hitler.
You supposed to, a man supposed to give his woman structure.
And you don't think that structure could make a woman dip off and cheat, or
never have. Now, how many women dip off and cheat? Maybe they should have that conversation with their woman.
Maybe don't. I mean, I think that.
See, a lot of these women feel like if a man can do it, I can do it. Good luck with that.
But no, I just. The only thing I disagree with you is that you set the rules to be a certain way, and then you say it's gonna be a little unfairness.
Like you just said it, you be in about 1:30.
But
you might be in about 2:30, 3 o'clock.
I don't have to be in. I choose because for one, I'm by myself.
There you go.
I'm by myself.
Same thing with her. You by yourself.
And I gotta, get to the house. And most of the time, he talking about.
I can protect myself.
Yeah, I'm by myself. So most of the girls, when we do go out, everybody drive their own car. So everybody leave at the same time. Y'all home. So most of everybody.
And you say y'all check on each other.
Most of the time, everybody.
You say y'all do all that for a reason, right?
Yeah, most of the time.
Sometimes they try to check on each other, make sure ain't nobody getting that pussy up. I see it all the time. Y'all be cock blocking each other. I done been out before. I done been out before.
Why we got a cop block?
Listen, I done been out. I remember one time I went to Church Millionaire Club. I had one ready to go. And we came together, we leave.
That's right, we go together.
Cock blocking. She was ready to go.
No, she fit to go. Beat her another time because we came together.
The time was right now.
We came together, we go together.
And that's one thing. A woman get too drunk, they protect her. Women protect. They do protect each other when they go out.
Let's go. I don't care. Get your keys. Get to the car. We'll meet them tomorrow. Or meet them when you get home.
That's the main reason why if I go somewhere, I'm driving my own car. Because when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go.
I don't ride with nobody no more. I always drive my own shit for the most part.
Because
so when I'm ready to get the fuck on, I'm ready to get the fuck on.
That's
if I got something popping,
most of the time.
I ain't got time to be dropping nobody off. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's a bird. When you ready in your night, you ready in your night.
When we ready to go.
Especially if you ride with somebody riding with you and you tell them, come on, let's go, and they want to stay. They in some chick face or in some nigga face.
I'm gonna give you one worse. What if you like? See, you don't drink. I'm a drinker. If I'm blow and I'm tired, I'm ready to go home. Imagine I gotta drop 4 motherfuckers off, and now I done crashed my shit trying to drop all these other motherfuckers off. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, motherfucker be talking, dang, you heard what happened with Dre?
Yep.
Nigga tore his shit up.
Trying to drop other
Trying to drop
off.
niggas off. But, that's...
it happens in that way. But I think cheating, if a person want to cheat, they just go cheat anyway. I don't think it got nothing to do with the liquor, weed, or who they surround themselves around or nothing. Because a girl don't even got to be around your friend. They can see your friend one time and scope them out and be, oh, damn, okay. Or they could just be around them once or twice. You done brought them over to the house a couple of times. If she want to get at him, she going to get at him. And she don't got to be around him all the time. He ain't got to be around her because guys can feel the vibes of things. Because nowadays, look how women even dress around company, men company.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, you keep talking about those type of women. Listen, my woman can't come if in the summertime. She can't wear no shorts up her ass. I don't tolerate. She can't go out with her boobs out. I don't tolerate that bullshit. If you want to be for the streets, get your ass out there. You can't go and dress like you from the streets or act like you want to be in the streets.
But she can wear some nice, cute cut shorts.
Listen, my woman know what she can wear.
My little cousin wore them to the grocery store one time, and I said, "Nah, you've reached the age in your life."
I see women leave it, go to the store, and
this is what I told her.
To me, that's hood rat shit.
I told my cousin, and she's young, and I said, "You've reached the age in your life where you shouldn't be dressing like." And I said, "Plus, you have boys." So you got to watch how you dress, how you walk around the house. Because one day the homeboys came over, and I said, "You wearing them?" And I said, but you got boys. You can't present yourself like that around your boys. And you can't present yourself around your boys' friends because your boys...
She embarrassed them.
They look at you like that.
Can you imagine somebody tell your mama got a nice ass?
Yeah, she was like, oh, I never even thought of it like that. I said, but you got to think about, if you don't care about think about your boys, your kids that's growing up, and they homeboys come over, and you dress a certain type of way. And
they want to do what they want to do.
But this is what I'm going back to say, that if a woman want to get at your boy, she gonna get at him anyway, whether she around or smoking weed or drinking.
I ain't gonna make it easy for her.
You ain't gotta make it
what you
easy.
saying? What you
I ain't
saying
gonna lie,
is
I ain't
true.
gonna make it hard for her. She a hoe. I'm gonna let her be a hoe.
Well, you know what, Drake?
I don't have no
always,
problem.
So say
I'm
you gotta
always set
say you gotta
standards.
get
I'm
together.
always set boundaries.
And all your brothers come
I don't
home.
drink.
She should have it
I
in her,
don't
boy.
drink. I don't smoke. It been several. I seen things for me. I say, damn. I gotta think. After the second drink, people change. I see it all the time.
Yeah,
I watch them change.
You said you
After
should-
the second
Shit,
drink,
I'm the second drink.
they
nigga, I
start
agree.
transforming. And now this female is going to be however she is. I think they lose focus. They don't know if this they man. All they know is a nigga. They get to laugh. Ha, ha, ha. Touchy, touchy. He doing it back. See me, I pick up on that.
And
Why
you
the fuck-
found something wrong with that.
Fuck yeah. Why the
Bro,
fuck is you
they
hugging
just
on that
having a
nigga?
good time,
I'ma
bro.
snatch your ass up
They just having
and
a good
drag
time.
You
you
are
off.
that's insecure.
David Ruffin.
Listen.
That's insecure because you could just be laughing and
They
talking.
having a good
If he
time.
that funny, he need to get on stage and crack some jokes
Oh
in your
my
page.
God.
If you want hugging on him when he
You
crack a
need
joke,
to go lay
he
on
need to
somebody's
get on
couch.
somebody's stage getting
You need
paid.
to go lay on somebody. So if we sitting there, we drinking, and Chrissy hug you, and just not like you laugh back at her and hug her. Does that?
You saying if Chrissy was my woman,
No, I'm saying we're out, and your woman, and y'all talking to each
my woman gonna be looking at me like this. Cause she ain't gonna understand
Why you let
why
her do-
she thought it was so funny when she gotta lean in your space, hug and grab all of it. She won't understand that, nor will I. Nor will I.
You don't understand it, motherfucker. You know I was.
I don't never be you. I don't get drunk. I don't be high. So I won't understand. I see when people drink how they loosen up and we just having a good time.
Okay, but what if she wasn't? Is she just loud laughing and she hugged? Yo, boy, you silly and hug you.
Oh, okay.
That's
But
like-
see, the difference from when a person overdoing it, you don't want to overdoing it and lean all into it and come on now, you doing too much. Now, if you got that comfortable, if you that comfortable to do all that and I was to hug you back my way, what can you say? If I grabbed your ass in the list, what could you say?
Well, you would do that because your woman said that.
Well, if she was, I'm just saying, this is why you don't do certain things. Because when a person do something to you, you don't know how they're going to respond. If you did something to them, you don't know how they're going to respond to you. So if you come to a nigga, hey, Dre, and you give him a hug, and he hug you his way, how you going to be mad?
Who say she would be mad?
Oh my God.
She may not be mad. Maybe that's the
And
hug
let's say
she
I
been
was turning
waiting
the
on.
corner, and I was turning the corner in the midst of the hug, and I'd be like, so you gonna just let dude grab your ass like that? This is what you be doing when I'm not around? She gotta explain. You know what? I couldn't control I say, you know what? I see you can't control a lot of shit in your life. So we need to talk about some other things.
Oh, my
See, I ain't
God.
even trying to talk no more because if I been in the corner, my girl getting her ass cheeks grabbed, we ain't even really together. She for the streets. So
I don't
it is
see
what it is.
many
That if you
girls.
put your foot down and she can't even come around and socialize with niggas while you ain't around, that can't never happen.
I feel like this. If a woman is a jangling, she a jangling. You keeping her boxed in and letting her be out free ain't gonna change who she is as
Well,
a
I
woman.
don't think you box her here. I think it's having standards. I think your woman, a woman should respect her man.
Let me ask you a question. Can you think you can marry a prostitute and she's gonna stop being a hoe?
No, I
See what I'm
think
saying?
your
That's the
past matter.
Same situation.
But see, I don't fuck with women with fucked up pasts.
But when we meet a woman, we don't know what type of woman
I
she
know.
is. So you tell me you just meet a
No,
random
No, you
woman.
don't, because you done built a bunch of hoes and ran through a bunch of bitches you built yourself, and your
Listen,
company
Barb,
has
I
failed
asked
because they
women
don't.
how many niggas you been with. I asked them how many abortions have you had.
You just start asking these questions when you turn
Barb,
That don't mean they're
30.
gonna be honest about
Okay.
it though.
You
That's
just
when they
started
count, right?
this. You just started this,
That's
right?
when you start keeping score, right?
This
When
was-
a man start getting in his mid-30s, he start keeping score. This shit is real.
yeah, you start asking the questions then.
That matter. When I was
But-
22, I didn't care if she had 30
Okay, so from
abortions.
30?
She fucked 70 niggas. I'm just a 71.
Okay, so from 30 to the age that you are now, how many women have you been with that you consider that have
From
been
the age of what again?
your age? Okay, we ain't gonna say 30 because she was with.
Okay, I
know, it was with your baby mama.
met my kid's mama.
So
when I was
after
30.
your baby
after
mama-
my baby mama,
How many?
I've been with 4 different women.
4 different women. Out of those 4 different women, all those
Damn,
women,
nigga, you got low miles like a
all those women,
Hey, boy, like my cutlass, 50,000
all those
50,000
women
miles on
had
that
the
bitch.
standards that you wanted them to have, correct? Well, the qualities that you wanted them to have.
So what happened?
So what happened?
Well, you know, one of the chicks that we worked out is because my kid's mom jumped on her. So that didn't work out. Okay, yeah. But see, that's what we gotta have standards.
Okay,
you know
now
what I'm saying?
what was the second one?
The second one, my kid mom.
You gonna blame it all on the baby mama?
She interfered in a lot of my relationships.
Okay.
And you know what? She did have a lot of influence over the women. Is because the women have seen us develop into so much. They watched us blossom. Mm-hmm. So 2 of the females that I didn't work out was because of. Now the one when I went 9, if you notice, no one ever seen her. I'm gonna keep it that way. My kid mom never seen her. Can't be
So
no.
when you get married, would you get married in a hotel by yourself?
No, we get married. Like I tell my woman, you personal to me. You don't need to be around my friends.
Your family gonna see her when you get married, ain't you?
My mom married.
Okay.
Yeah, the people that need to know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It puts like my mom is
So you're not having a big extravagant wedding with all the family then. You have something real small.
I think it's a waste of money.
Okay. So really probably just be you and your kids. Your kids know her?
Yeah, my kids know her.
Oh, okay.
Kids matter. But see, I think, you know, women want big dumbass weddings. See, I tell them like this, who paying for it? You know what I'm saying? If you want a big dumbass wedding, you pay for it. That changed real quick. Well, maybe we can have 10 people from your side, 10 from mine. Once I say you pay for it. So now common sense kick in. Now we can even have a destination wedding. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Let's keep it. The whole purpose of a wedding is just to celebrate
the unity.
Y'all unity together. We don't need to have a whole bunch of freeloaders that's finna come and drink up all the liquor and eat up all the food. And guess what? Don't even put nothing in the card. See, a wedding's supposed to be profitable. You at least, you know it's costing me at least $60, $70 per person. Yeah. You and brung your kid, your mate.
I need $100 per person.
Listen, that y'all damn near cost me $300. And you want to come and say I had fun at your wedding. Listen, I'd rather for you not to show up. So we talk like that. Me and my partner had them type of conversations. So we don't just do dumb shit. I'm not gonna do no dumb shit to her. I don't expect for her to do no dumb shit to me. And I set boundaries. I set rules. Yes, rules.
She shovel snow with you?
No, but she will throw the salt.
Oh, okay.
And I can say that because she has.
Okay.
You know, it been times if she cleaning off her car,
you go out there.
She a white man off. Mm-hmm. She there already. Mm-hmm. It don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? But see, to me, that's a thoughtful woman.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of, and that's the, see, some men say, I don't want you doing that.
But if you're doing yours, my car right next to it.
It's right next to it. I ain't saying clean my shit off the way I would, but make it where I can see.
Yeah, clean
just
that
so I can see.
off.
I'll let my shit run 15 minutes and let the heat do his job and defrost all that shit. I'm not really big on that, but I think a woman should be a partner. I think a woman should respect a man.
You think she's not a partner if she doesn't do those type of things?
Not to my standards. I don't think so. I have standards for a woman, and I think every man should hold a woman to standards. So a woman going outside and raking the leaves. That's important. It's a standard. That's important. That's like. No, I'm asking you. That's like, bro, I'm telling you. No, I'm asking you. I own property, right?
No, it's not get that trash.
I own property. I paint. I go paint my own shit. Instead of me paying a nigga $200 per room, I would paint my own shit. I want her there too. You gonna help me? Because we both go benefit off the money that I'm making off the rents that I'm collecting. So you ain't just finna sit up here and send me out and bust my ass and I'm coming in this bitch. So you're going to be...
I got some water running for you with some Evans on it
and I'm going to tell you keep that shit.
And then I'm going to say, well, fuck it, shit.
That's right. And you know what?
Giving me shitty.
In 2 days, I'll have all your bags, all your plastic bags.
Shit.
Now the front door waiting on you.
$400,000 and she going to give me $200,000 because I was in this painting too and waxing flows and shit, breaking my nails. I'm not doing that shit.
Well, I'm going to teach you how to wax flows to make you a better person.
No, you don't got to because I'm not going to do it.
Wax on, and wax off.
Well, wax your ass on because I'm not doing it and I'm going to call your ass and say, you on your way home, I wrote you some bad for massage your muscle. I ain't going to touch you because I want to, hey girl, I'm not touching, but I massage your
women always want a a man that's going to do the job that they don't want to do. I say this all the time. You know what? She want to, after you done bust your ass, you been tearing off a roof, she want to hand you the plate that she cooked, that she benefited from, because you better believe she ate before you. She ate already, but now you think I'm supposed to be satisfied.
At least you got a hot meal, you ain't got a cold sandwich.
Then you know I just made about 3 racks, so now you want to give me some of that beat up thing and thinking I'm supposed to be satisfied and happy. You gave me some food you ate first, then reward me with some beat up thing that's been butchered.
Well, if it's beat up, you shouldn't even be having it in your presence.
Hey, listen,
why is it in your presence if it's beat up?
I'm the type of nigga that sit on the bed and I start reevaluating some things.
If it's beat up,
this ain't working for me.
If it's beat up just for me not painting no walls, nigga, it was beat up before
I'm saying it's the offering that you think is a form of reward because you know what I just made.
Well, you tired, so I ain't gonna offer you nothing because you ain't gonna be able to give me your song.
Why you give me a massage?
So you sleep good because you ain't gonna be able to give me your all. I can paint the clothes and shit.
Hey, if I done painted the floors, I shouldn't be giving you my arm. You put this motherfucker in your mouth, keep me there. I'm good.
That's right. And that's how she's supposed to think. You supposed to think, you know what, I'm going to reward him. Exactly. It's all about him.
But you see how your selfishness kicked in?
Because I just made the money.
But you the man, right? You the king of your castle. You see that you make
Remember,
the rules.
I'm a 50-50 man.
You the dictator.
I'm a 50-50.
No, you a dictator.
You can't sit up here and offer me something you don't offer 7, 8 other niggas.
You either gonna be
you would offer all these other niggas the same thing you want to reward me with. I'm going to tell you no.
Yeah, you gonna be a full man or a half man.
No, I'm gonna be a man that get what I desire and what I want. I'm not going to settle for less.
I think coming out there with the nail catcher.
Well, you ain't finna help him paint none of his houses. You ain't gonna help him repair none of his houses. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what you ain't gonna do. You ain't gonna help him repair none of his houses. You ain't gonna help him cut no grass.
Is my name on the mortgage?
No.
Oh well, hell no.
Your name, and you know what? You also will never get the last name
we gonna be together when
you
you
will
also
also never get the title wifey. That's the kind of stuff wifey get.
No, you ain't gotta be wifey.
You will stay single.
No. That's like with your wife. No, you don't.
Oh yeah, my wife go bust ass with me. We gonna come up together. We gonna make money together. I don't need no woman to watch me make money and then she like this. No.
Well, I gotta have some type of security.
Your security is a bed to sleep in.
No, the security is my name on that mortgage.
Your
name we gonna pay together. This is how we work.
Bart, a woman.
I'ma blow on the side of you, baby. You missed the spot.
A woman that think like that. A woman that think like that. You know what she makes?
And that property.
You know what she
makes?
She makes a good girlfriend.
Barb do too perfect.
Good
Barb
girl.
make
Now
a good wife too. I'm a good girl.
The wife gonna be right there. She gonna have paint on her face.
Barb make a good wife too. Just make sure my name is on the shit. So when you want me to come pay,
ain't no niggas putting no
if
bras.
my name
Ain't no niggas putting no bras name on shit.
I ain't coming because you a lying ass. I'm in there painting floors and shit, nigga. This sold the property for $435. And he gonna say it ain't me, it's you, back, and I ain't getting a motherfucker.
He bought you a car.
A car for $435.
Why you counting his pocket? So you be pocket counting.
We
already established that.
I'm gonna count your pocket. I'm gonna count you all the way down to the penny. When I came in and met you,
he came in and say, "Baby, I done sold a house." You already looked up with the house sold.
Look what it's worth. So what I'm getting? Because
you didn't help him buy the house.
I helped, but I invested in it.
I paid some bills,
and I paid some bills too. And I was up there.
No, we talking rental property.
Yeah, I was waxing floors.
So you
didn't have to pay nobody, nigga. I was free.
What'd you get for waxing the floor?
I was free,
How much you think that's worth?
Well, if you got a whole apartment half, I want at least 25%.
For waxing the floor, right?
This motherfucker said half.
I want 25%. Wow.
That's crazy.
I want 25%.
For waxing the floor, I might well paid you as a worker.
Yeah, I ain't working because my name ain't on the board.
I'll give you 200. You helped out. I'll give you 200. You helped out.
Oh, fuck you in that property.
You want to get half of shit. You got paid for your time.
No, 25% or whatever, because when shit.
So you want to get paid for the work and you want 25% of the rent?
I want 25% when he sell the property, Chrissy. You hit the
What about all that pipe he giving you? That ain't enough.
No, because I
piped you down. That's enough.
No.
Give you some pipe
We
in the
gonna end this episode, ladies, because pipe you can get from anybody else that been on the mortgage. Don't go painting no motherfucking walls and floors, because the next bitch gonna benefit when he leave your ass. You ain't gonna get shit. Put your name on it. If my name ain't on it, I ain't doing nothing. Nope.
And see, but I just want to say
and
this.
I know, I just want to say I ain't gonna be the wife.
That's why you have girlfriends. That's why you have fiancés. And that's why you have wives. There's
and that's
three
why
different
you have
categories.
an understanding with people too.
I never understand what a man about his shit.
On it. Put my name. Well, if it's your shit, if it's your shit, why I gotta pay, nigga?
Would you put a man name on your shit?
No, because I ain't gonna put him on it because I ain't giving him shit.
Absolutely not.
But I'm not gonna expect him to do nothing for my property.
So he don't shovel your snow. Don't no man shovel your snow?
That's outside on the outside.
Oh! The outside don't count.
The outside, that ain't, he don't put no, you ain't fixing nothing in my house. I don't ask him to fix that because when I sell that bitch, it's mine. I don't ask you for no, I don't ask you
about the snow. We on the outside. I ain't got
okay, well, when I sell my house, I calculate the days.
Do a man ever shovel your snow?
Yeah.
Do a man ever cut your grass?
No, because my yard's so big. I ain't got no garage, so I pay a company to do
okay,
that.
So do you think he entitled to anything when he's doing anything for your house? That's yours?
Okay.
His name not on?
I add up the shoveling him out of the snow.
So he gets something if you sell your house?
Yeah, well, if you ever got to give him something for shoveling the snow, if that's what you're trying to say.
So how much is that worth?
Get this nigga shit.
Yeah. You gonna give him some? You gonna give him some PU and some meals?
Well, the same way as you ain't gonna give her nothing for painting them walls.
I just said I buy a car. If I sold my property for $300,000,
how much is the car?
I probably gonna buy her a Benz or something.
Nigga, I ain't buying
a baby
shit.
Benz.
If it's my shit, she ain't put nothing in it. I ain't buying her shit.
There you go. For a 400. What you say?
It's his shit.
It's my shit. You're not getting that. I'm giving you.
I don't give a damn about y'all looking at me crazy.
I'm laughing you up with a Benz and you still talking shit?
He did better than I was doing.
I went and bought you.
So you gonna give me a Benz and 25,000?
A 300? It'll be about a 3. It ain't gonna be
it's
no
gonna be paid for?
Bar, I would buy a baby Benz.
Okay, you buy somebody something don't have a note. I don't want you to give me something.
Man, just show you how unthankful these women is. They feel entitled.
I might.
Well, you different, but the other female on the panel.
I had somebody purchase a vehicle for me, and I ain't had no car. No, I'm not paying for it. It's not a gift. If you tell me you gonna buy me something, you're not putting something in my name, and then I gotta pay the car note. That's not too bad.
Yeah, he giving it to you.
Yeah, if you're buying it, then I don't have a note.
And we have to close this out with saying
we passed.
Man, this one here. You know, any last words?
Yeah, I got some last words. If I sell my shit, I ain't giving you shit. It's my shit.
And I respect you for that.
So,
that's why I ain't.
That's all I got to say. And when I sell my shit, I ain't giving you shit. Because when you sell your shit, I'm not looking for shit.
I ain't shoveling snow. I ain't cutting grass. I'm not paying. I'm not gonna help you do anything with any of your properties or anything that you own if I'm not benefiting from it. And I think that's what everybody want to benefit from something, whether you want to say it or not, ladies, fellas, or whatever. You plan on benefiting from something. And if I'm not going to benefit from it, $430,000, I'm only asking for 25% because I probably was doing a little extra work, going over there, collecting rent, got to argue, fight with people while you at work. I'm doing a lot. So, 25% ain't much. I don't think so. My name ain't on it, but if you don't want to give me nothing, I just ain't gonna do nothing. And also back to the topic that we had, I think out of the respect for the I think if that's your rule or if that's your conversation and what you do with people, that's cool. I think if you gonna fuck, you gonna fuck. It don't matter if you drinking or smoking or not. Chrissy has a burn return.
See, you will help with some snow.
I help with everything. I done been shooting in it. Look, I help with everything, literally.
And she
if you need help, I help you. Because if I'm not gonna help you, you got to pay somebody else to do it. So we gonna keep that money in the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he got to pretty much pay you.
No. Okay. But you gonna take that money and give it to somebody else.
So he rather give it to you.
You don't have to give it to me, but I'm gonna get it anyway.
So you only doing it because you know somebody.
No, I'm not just doing it for the money.
She knows she's gonna get something out of it. She ain't doing it for free. So she trying to make Barb look bad, but she said the same shit I just said.
Point made.
Next, go ahead, close out.
Okay. I believe you have categories for a reason. Like I just tried to explain to Barb. You have a girlfriend. You have a fiance, and you have a wife. The goal for these women is to become a wife. Most of them won't get past the girlfriend stage. A woman that has potential to be a wife, she would become a fiance. I say all the time, when a man want to be with a woman or into a woman, that woman's love is conditional. She's going to love you until you stop doing what she wants you to do. Barbara made the points for me. You know, she feel a false sense of entitlement to a man's shit. The woman's love is conditional. As a man, don't think twice about putting her name on shit. Because her goal is to take your shit. It's to, once you put her name on that house, you know what? That's not longer your, that's your house. And you best believe every time she get upset, she'll remind your ass. When you ready to sell something, hey, she gonna let you know I'm full partner. I gotta be there at the signing. When the check is made, I want my name on the check. All that's for a reason. Don't fall for the bullshit. And we first started out talking about women and them socializing with your homeboys when you're not around. That's bullshit. How you think your man dick ended up in her mouth in the first place? It's because it started off passing the blunt, drinking, having fun, having a whole lot of fun when you wasn't there. So now they felt comfortable enough with each other to get in each other's car, ride off somewhere, and do whatever they did. I'm saying as a man, don't tolerate your woman having too much fun without you being around. Most definitely don't allow your woman to be under no type of controlled substance around a man. Me and our opportunities, we're going looking for opportunities to run up in something. If she's slipping because she had 5-6 shots of Patron, that's on her. You gonna find out later, but right now that's on her. So wrapping it up, you know, I'm Meatball.
I'm Chris.
I'm Kyle.
Dre.
We out.
Peace.